Hello everybody, welcome back to Gamepad Failure. Today we're playing Baldis Basics on Education and Learning, and Jesus Christ, I got myself into some
went way
deep
close.
crap.
Yeah, you went. Okay, let's just start.
Well, so this game will be brought to you by Jesus Christ. That's probably just the network. I can deal with it because I'll be reading fan fiction anyway.
Wait, how do you do look behind again? I don't remember.
Space.
Okay, cool.
We've got a nice, juicy fan fiction for all of us to read during this wonderful game, and apparently it's so bad that both my sister and Lucas refuses to read it. In fact, since we are doing it, it's so bad that Allison doesn't even want to be in the video anymore. So,
wait, what?
Without further ado, let's start. So, are you ready?
What was that?
Or do you want me to finish? What was what?
What was that supposed to be?
1 minus 5?
No, what you're saying?
That's right.
Oh, I said we've got a fan fiction from my sister's friend, and apparently it's so bad that Allison doesn't even want to be a part of the video, and you refuse to read it, and so I'm going to read it.
Oh, your mic or Discord just bugged out for me, but like you sound like the entire time you said that.
Oh, well, I got really close up to my mic to do some nice ASMR.
Oh, that's what your problem was. Yeah, that did not sound like ASMR.
You want me to start the reading, or do you want to wait until
start reading now?
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
When I walked into that classroom, I didn't know what to expect. It was the first day of school, and I was nervous, just as every other day. Oh God, I just realized this is going to be bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom in on that. I want to see what I'm looking at. You know what I mean? No, I'm not procrastinating. I intended to do that, but not this time. When I walked into the classroom, I didn't know what to expect. It was the first day of school, and I was nervous, just as every other student was, except I had an issue. Most girls my age didn't. I had large, thick thighs, and my breasts were busty and noticeable.
Wait, is this real?
I was proud of my sexy body, but some men would try to touch me.
What?
It bothered me, but not for the reason you think. None of them could turn me on, even though I was very horny and wore revealing clothing that made me feel proud.
Oh God.
You know, for the person who was nervous about saying DCS, looks like we got a DCS on our hands.
Yeah. I hate this already.
Where was I? I thought the school year would be a new year for me, and maybe I would try to get a hot boyfriend up to my standards that I could fuck someday. Today, I chose a very short white dress and tights, revealing my ass in red.
Wait, how do I use? How do I use?
Sprint. Right click for items, and then for sprint you hold shift. To add extra effect, I didn't wear a bra, letting my nipples show through my dress, and my giant boobs bounce freely with every step I took. Jesus Christ, this is some, like, My Immortal levels of, like, dress explaining. First period, I had math with Baldi. As I opened the door, I saw him bold, green eyes, thick red lips, strong body structure. "Hello, class," Baldis said as the bell rang. "It's time for everybody's favorite subject, math." His words made my heart beat faster. Oh no!
No, no, no,
Oh
no, no,
no! Every girl in the room stared into his eyes just along with me. He walked down the rows of desks, handing out papers with math equations on them. Blushing, I picked up my pencil and looked down at the paper. There were 3 equations: 7 plus 6, 4 plus 3, and what?
No running in the hall.
The final
No.
equation was a bunch of scribbles.
50.
I looked up from my
No.
paper and around the room
When will you
and to
learn?
find many clueless eyes looking around at each other. Keep your eyes on your paper. No cheating, he chuckled. His words motivated me, and I looked back
I'm
down
dead,
at
I'm
my
dead.
paper and
Okay,
answered
bye.
the first 2 questions quickly.
Hey,
And
look, a
you're
fidget
dead.
spinner. Yeah, I died. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna go endless mode.
Oh.
cool. I tried to comprehend the final equation, but my brain was filled with thoughts of my new math teacher. Oh no! He was everything I was looking for in a man. The way the singular strand of hair stood on top of my The single strand of hair stood upon his head aroused me. Okay, pencils up, students. Pass your papers to the front, please. Baldy said. I quickly panicked. I was too busy thinking about my math teacher that now I was going to fail. I looked at other students' papers and noticed they hadn't finished their final problems either. After Baldy collected the papers, he began quickly flipping through them angry. "I get angrier for every math problem you get wrong," he fiercely spoke, and within a smack of the ruler, he disappeared. Everyone looked around the room frantically and ran out of the classroom into the hall. I followed along with my classmates to the exit doors of the school, but they were locked to our dismay. I banged on the door, my fist yelling for help, but it was no use. I turned around to see where my classmates were headed next to escape, but instead found Baldi standing right there in front of me, with his long wooden ruler smacking upon the palm of his hand. He wasn't acting like the teacher he had appeared to be a minute ago, and my classmates had abandoned me. In an instant, he wrinkled at me before slapping the ruler against my thick thigh, causing me to faint.
I guess with your
Jesus
thigh.
Christ, he's got some muscle behind there. Like, you don't get knocked up from getting hit in the thigh.
Says who?
Like, Baldy must have like a hand. Like that ruler must just have like wood on it, but then like have a steel inside just to like, and then you to be out.
Yeah.
I woke up sometime later in a dark janitor's closet. I'm gonna turn up your audio.
Fuck off.
50
He died.
detention for you.
Oh. That actually.
I turned up
split-
my audio too loud.
That scared me.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to
Okay, are you ready? I woke
Yeah.
up sometime later in a dark janitor's closet. I tried to stand up and get myself out of there, but I collapsed the second I tried to. Crawling, I made my way to the door and turned the handle, but it wouldn't budge. I was locked from the outside. I looked around in the room for a note, a key, anything. As I continued to crawl, I felt a crunch under my palm. I lifted my hand and found up a crumpled up paper. It read, there's no answer. Run. I was freaked out, but I thought of what Baldi might do to me. Beat me? Kill me? Or fuck me. Oh no! Oh no! There's being horny, but then there's too
No
much.
running in the hall.
Seriously,
Off
get away
in
from
the
me.
distance, I could hear the smacking
15
of the ruler
Detention
getting
for you.
faster and
Should know
faster, and the screams of many innocent children growing louder. After lying there for a few minutes anxiously, the
I'm dead.
screams finally settled.
Oh, hi
I
there.
heard the ruler and the loud footsteps come closer and closer to the closet door. The door creaked open.
Welcome
I heard the
to.
door creaked open and stepped in Baldi. His tall, slim body and dreamy eyes looked right into me. Locking the door behind him, he looked me up and down and winked, making
Oh,
me
God.
blush. His eyes were invading my sexy body, and I loved it. I stammered out, "What are you going to do to me?" "What are you doing, step bro?" Jesus Christ.
Just a reminder, this is what they're talking about.
Yeah.
This. No.
Yeah, him! They're talking about him! He's going to have a, what was the thing from the Weird Natsuki,
I don't know.
fanfiction we read that one time during the mega sleepover?
I don't remember.
Wasn't
Just
like the
continue.
reader had like a skyscraper cock?
Oh, right. Okay, just continue reading. It's.
Okay. So, what are you going to do to me? Whatever I please, he told me, seductively winking, tearing off his green turtleneck. Oh no!
Problem 2.
Oh no!
Plus.
What?
His words made my vagina tingle and wetten. This was my chance to show Baldi I was worthy of his love.
Show
Oh
Baldi.
no, it gets worse! It gets worse!
I don't think that's possible, mate.
Are you sure? The next line is, "I'm your little slut, and I'm here to please that warm cock of yours." Jesus Christ!
I am coming, ready or no,
Well,
here I come.
15 seconds.
Yep, we've got a
Detention for you.
DCS.
When
Got a
will you
DCS.
learn?
I think he still comes after me, even with this.
Yeah. Oh wow. In that case, he got on top of me and grabbed my thigh in one hand, ruler in the other. "Whatever you want, you can have," I spoke to him smoothly. I grabbed the waistband of my tights and pulled them completely off my legs. Still wearing my red thong, he pushed me onto my stomach, and I got up on my hands and knees. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Ready or no, here I come.
I'm
Will
reading.
you marry me?
There's 4 pages!
Oh,
I'm at the end of the second page, and it's getting bad. So, let's
please
see.
no.
Well, he began to smack my ass with his wooden ruler. I loved how he took advantage of my oversized butt. A balde, I moaned. You like that, don't you? You horny... Oh no! We can't call children that, Baldi. I love how I already said slut, but I'm
Yeah.
calling I've already said slut and fuck, but I'm calling the line at saying you horny bitch. I already said it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do, Baldy. Call me daddy.
Call me daddy.
Just call me daddy. He groaned. He
Yeah,
continued
okay, I
to
messed it up
smack my
already.
ass until it was red as a tomato, and I enjoyed the pleasure the pain gave me. I want you to
I
moan.
am coming, ready or
I
not,
want you
here
to
I
moan
come.
loud for me. For daddy, he
Will
yelled.
you marry me?
Daddy.
Or just push.
I intensely moaned. After one hard final smack, he paused for a few seconds to let me breathe from the pain's intensity. He walked to the front of my body and forced my head up by the back of my neck. Noticing the large bulge poking out from his jeans, I reached for the zipper, I unzipped them, and then I pulled his jeans down next to the floor. I nuzzled. Oh no! It uses the word nuzzled!
She nuzzled his.
Oh, well, what's this?
I hate.
Allison, I see why you didn't want to read it. I see why
I-
neither of you wanted to read it.
Yeah, I dislike it.
Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
Uh, 11.
I nuzzled and played with the bulge peeking through his boxers. Then finally I pulled them off him.
I am coming, ready or not, here I come.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
I'm gonna spoil the next sentence I have to read. But
I am coming.
looks like we definitely got Subway up in here. Cause in this story, Baldi's a pedophile and $5 for it. Okay, I gotta do a Baldi impression. If you want this if you want this dick, you're gonna have to earn it. He yelled, shoving his are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Erect, foot-long cock deep into my mouth.
Foot long.
I hope I peaked that so much that
No drinking.
yeah, I'm not gonna get a job for this.
I am coming, ready or not,
This is
here I
ruining.
come.
This is
30 seconds.
actively ruining my chances to get a job.
Yeah.
An employer's gonna see this one day, and
Yeah.
why am I doing this? To prove a point? That just to prove a point?
Yep.
It's not worth it. It's just not worth it.
No. Are you ready for me to die?
Yeah. I want to see this. I want to see your death, cuz it makes me feel better about myself.
Wait, isn't there like a place where you can go right here where you won't die?
Boom.
Yes.
Okay, we beat the system.
Oh, I moved. But I wouldn't have died there.
Yeah, you moved too far. Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Welcome.
I gagged, but my wet tongue wrapped around and throughout my math teacher's hard diddly dong. He grabbed the back of my head and forced his cock all the way into my throat. I couldn't and didn't try to escape his hard grasp and enjoyed the moment.
enjoyed. I better run.
Kill me. I want death. I want death. Allison, why are you friend? Why were you friends with people who make this?
Willingly.
Yeah, exactly. And now, so the next line. I'm going to come, he yelled, letting out his good white cream into my
When
mouth.
will you learn?
I came out, I went into this cocky, and like, I went into this like really big, like, I got 2 big ones downstairs. I got bigger ones than you, Lucas. You won't even read it while I play the game. I'll read it, and then you play the game if you're so scared to read this. But now I see why you didn't want to read it.
Yeah. Also, look at this.
Yes, I need a break from that. You're back here again.
I purposely.
Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Okay. I swallowed every bit of it and showed him my drooling mouth afterwards. I'm impressed, my... Oh, wait, no, this is Baldi. I'm impressed, my little sloot, he said, dropping down to his knees, taking off my short dress, revealing my bouncy, soft boobs. Oh, man. Let's play a game. If you come, I get your pussy all to myself. He laughed, rubbing and licking my erect nipples.
Oh, I got it. I died.
Whatever pleases you, Daddy.
Welcome to Baldis and learning.
You know what? On that note, I think that's enough.
Game over for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Next time on Gamepad fail.
Oh no, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Next.
I can't do it
Bye.
anymore.
You're eating.
Kill me. I want to die.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Next time on Gamepad failure, please save me from this sorrow.
Yeah.
Please save me. I want you to save me, or I want death. This was too big.
I wish you'd quit doing that.
I'm so thankful I don't have to finish it.
Okay. Bye bye.
Arrivederci.